Fourth said, excuse me, can I interrupt for a moment? The host asked, what is it? Fourth said, every time I hear NuNew talk, it feels really relaxing. He talks like he's singing to me. It's really pleasant to listen to. Fourth said, looking at him now, there are literally no pores on his face, I'm serious. NuNew said, makeup, but I look confident because I use CeraVe cleanser. NuNew said, they said love makes you look younger. Media said, but they said having older fame makes you immortal. NuNew said, I wanna be immortal too. Media said Zee Pruk, would be immortal cuz he's got young boy. NuNew said, just now you said having older fame makes immortal. Media said, we mean it benefits to both anyway. Is he immortal? NuNew said, he is a vampire. Oh, I don't know how to answer now. Media said, no way, normally you're a fighter. Come on. NuNew said, alright, come ask me more. I'm a fighter. Media said, just now we asked you, is Zee feeling immortal? NuNew said, is he immortal? Media said, have you ever asked Zee why his face has never changed from the first day you saw him? NuNew said, never, cuz I think it's changed. He's more handsome, grower, and much more elegant. Media just wanna tease NuNew about fame, so they went like, they said if you have older fame, it'll make you look young. But in fact it's the opposite. What people say in here is, having a young BFGF will make you look young, lively, energetic. Zee Pruk knows the best, right? Talking about ZOMVIVIOR too, NuNew said there would be it. He mentioned that many people have probably watched the ending of this season and that kinda paves the way to season 2. NuNew said, I think there will be, but when, maybe soon. They're setting up the story script. I'm sure there will be, because they're working on the script. I want watch right now. NuNew said, I'm not a funny person, I'm a person of beauty because of using CeraVe. I'm beautiful, cute too, can be handsome too. Media said, handsome and beautiful, which do you like? NuNew said, I like both of them. Anything sway, lure, narek, NuNew is great. Age, normally I thought I'm young. Most of the time, I'm younger than people I worked with, but this time I feel like I'm old BCS. I'm 3 years older than Fourth. To me, no matter how old NuNew is, he will always be NuNew in my heart. Fans said, does Non like San? NuNew said he doesn't like him. They're Finong. It always start with the Finong. This is so cute PLS. Zee Pruk said, think about how much the people who were right next to me would fall for my charm. People voted for Hia even while they were far away. If they were to live their daily lives with me, they would just die. NuNew said, I don't see anyone dying. Zee Pruk said Hia wasn't talking about New. NuNew said, who could possibly be next to Hia more than New? The person who's always beside him talked about how charming Zee Pruk is. NuNew said he has it. His face, his poise, his maturity, his sense of responsibility, and his wealth too. He has good looks overall, so yes, he's very charming. The reporter asked, how will we see NuNew in his future roles as a T-pop singer? NuNew said, we've already seen quite a few styles so far. In the future, there might be some new ones added, maybe something a bit spicy or flirty, I'm not really sure myself. Zee Pruk said, we'll wait and see. I like things that are spicy. NuNew said there'll definitely be some spicy songs eventually. It's just that it's not the right time yet. But it's getting closer, like really close now. Zee Pruk said, I'll give a little spoiler then. None said don't spoil anything just yet. Zee Pruk said, okay, I won't spoil then. But I know, you're curious, aren't you? Again, Zee Pruk is the first to know, huh? They weren't playing when they said that they always tell everything to each other first. Talking about NuNew's spicy songs. NuNew said there'll be some soon. There are already some spicy songs, but it might not be time yet. But it's close. It's starting to get closer all the time. Zee Pruk said, I'll spoil it for you. NuNew said, not yet. What spoiler? Zee Pruk said, okay, no spoiler then. NuNew said, not yet. Zee Pruk said, I know, you're curious now, aren't you? Reporter asked, what helps you two hold hands and overcome the most difficult times together? Zee Pruk said, I feel it's patience. We're lucky that we both have similar patience. We talk things out calmly with reason. NuNew said, Zee Pruk said, hey, calm down. NuNew said, I'm not hot-tempered. The reporter asked this as the charm of. Zee Pruk said I don't know. NuNew said everyone's probably used to it by now. We've been fighting a lot lately. This is just normal love, everyone.